This is what's happening one very rainy day in August, and we are at the bungalow. I'm at the bungalow. AD's here as well, but he's gone to quote for another job, and he'll be back shortly. And let's just have a quick whip round to see how the work is going. The heating system is in, radiators. In this room there's one there and one where the storage heater was. They are same size as each other, and the radiators have been in for a few months actually, but we're just getting around to boxing the pipe work in, which of course will be decorated over in due course. So that's being done at the moment. Partly stripped this room and found that, you might not remember, but there was a wallpaper problem just over the fire here, and actually it's damp that's coming through the plaster on this wall, and it's been coming through the plaster for years. Doesn't feel damp, but it looks damp. When you take the paper off you can see that it's obviously damp. I've just been outside to check the gutters, they're all alright, but we've just had an enormous downpour, and none of the drains where the gutters, the downspouts enter the ground, they're all bubbling and overflowing. So anyway, there we are. In this room, well, what have we? We've a radiator here which is boxed in, and we've boxed in all the way along, and we're going to put a new skirting on that face. The radiator's just been taken off at the moment. There was a silly plug halfway up the wall there, so I'm making it into a double down below. The bathroom has a radiator which is boxed in. That will be tiled over, and yeah, nothing else to report there. Oh, new internal doors. They're only cheap and cheerful B&Qs, but when they're painted they look much better than the horrible things that were here before, which, if you remember, were these things, just horrible things. Radiator in there, boxed in, new door, and radiator here in the kitchen. Yeah, look at that. It's on the side of the kitchen cupboard. It's not a very big radiator, but it's a double convector. Pipework boxed in, and this kitchen has never been heated at all, and I think it'll be ample. There'll be a fridge in here kicking out heat, a certain amount of heat. The boiler is in here because the cylinder tank has been removed, and this is AD's wiring in the cupboard, which he's quite proud of, I think. It's really rather neat, and it's all plumbed to that metal rack there, which is what the boiler hangs on, of course. At the moment we are putting a flue in, which is going up through there and vertically out through the roof. That's the flue terminal, which will go pop out of the tiling. So I think that's about it. What else am I doing? Oh, yeah, the rain's gone off. Let's have a look in the garage, just quickly. Oh yeah, the garage roof is leaking worse than before. Oh, actually, look, it's actually dripping out now. Well, not really surprised to see that, but it does illustrate that it's coming through quite quickly. Anyway, I'm in here to show that I'm fitting a consumer unit today to replace that one. It's only a 4-gang fuse box, and actually there's another one behind up there, which is that was for the storage heaters, but the storage heater's been removed. So I'm replacing that 4-gang thing there with, I didn't realise this had 12 channels in it, but there you go. It was 50 quid. 25mm tails going to the meter. I'm going to put those in first, and then obviously there'll be a number of spare channels, but they're, you know, that's where we're up to today. Thunder in the air. Wonderful. Oh, did I tell you we've had double glazing fitted? There we are. And there's even... Sorry about this. I know it's an extravagance. Double glazing in the garage. It's a nice job, quite a conscientious job by the fitters. Of course, they've only rendered it, but this terraline coating here was never applied properly, and it's come off in huge sheets. And I'm not really sure what to do about it, because, oh God, there is 2 inches of water here. Yes, I think that when we paint I think what we might end up doing is just painting it as it is and seeing what it looks like. It's that, or get somebody to come and resurface the whole wall, well, the whole back of the house, I suppose, and that's going to be 200 or 300 quid, no doubt. It's completely off, this wall, or it can be. You know, there's some bits remaining, but we could soon scrape those bits off. It's not so bad around the side, and it's not so bad around the front. And I think when that is painted, I'm going to remove both of those aerials and those aerial leads and that alarm box. Yeah, it makes such a difference to actually be able to see out of that window, you know. Right, well, that's it for now. And oh, I just found out that umbrella, it's the Isle of Man TT umbrella, £10 that they sell that for when it's pouring with rain, and you'd think they could charge 30 or 40, but anyway, it leaks through the fabric. Like, you can feel spatters of water on you. Never mind, you know, you have one job. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on and have a cup of tea. I think that's everything. Oh yes, radiator in the passage. How about that? Very nice, only a slim one, but I think the passage is the heart of the bungalow, and I think it'll be lovely and warm and toasty in here now.